Today, we at Creative present the story of Bryce Young, the #1 prospect in today's NFL draft. What's it taken him to be in the top 10 NFL draft in regards to prospects? Hey, if you don't know me, I'm Zach. And today, we'll go through the incredible story of Bryce Young, one of the most profound collegiate football athletes, and evaluate how he got to where he is now. If you stay until the end of this video, you will certainly get some takeaways that you may be able to apply to your own personal brand growth. So let's get right into it. Mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat them. If you take off the gas, you can see. So a little bit about Bryce Young. He was born on July 25th in 2021 in California. He plays quarterback. His class, he's a junior, and he majored in psychology during his college ventures. In high school, he was named the Los Angeles Times Player of the Year and California's Gatorade Football Player of the Year after throwing over 4,000 yards and passing for 58 touchdowns. Young committed to playing college football with the Alabama Crimson Tide at the University of Alabama. He was ranked the nation's #1 quarterback prospect and became a 5-star recruit. He quarterbacked around 34 games. He won the 2021 David O'Brien Award, the 2021 Maxwell Award, and the 2021 Heisman Memorable Trophy. Bryce Young holds a record for the most passing yards in a single game by an Alabama quarterback. In December 2022, Young announced he would enter the 2023 NFL Draft. He is considered, as of right now, the #1 prospect of the upcoming draft.
You turn on the film and you just go, oh my gosh, I mean, it's almost flawless.
He is the incredible processor. He makes those instantaneous decisions like nobody else.
He's a machine throwing the football.
Steps back in the end zone, touchdown Alabama! What a play!
Man, what a wonderful, wonderful display of why you deserve to be the first overall quarterback to be picked in this year's draft.
I really appreciate it. That means the world, especially coming from you.
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yay!
Oh,
everyone's
amazing.
so excited. Look at this.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So, to start off, let's talk about some of Bryce Young's personal brand traits: grit and his commitment. On December 31st, Alabama Crimson Tide played versus Kansas City Wildcats for the Sugar Bowl, one of the American collegiate football's most prestigious and old games. Young played a fantastic game, scoring 5 touchdowns and doing what he knows best, passing the ball. In the celebration, he and his teammates, included the coach Nick Saban, shared their thoughts with their enthusiastic fan base. They all appreciated the fans' support and gave shout outs to everyone involved in the game on and off the field. Winning the Sugar Bowl is a sweet spot every college athlete dreams of, because in the end, they all work hard to achieve different goals. But the most desired is being a champion and becoming a professional athlete. Young won the Sugar Bowl, and he was named the MVP of the game. He showcased his core values personally when he received the trophy, always being grateful to his family, coaches, his teammates, and his fans. He highlighted the fact he leaned on his teammates. Young calls them his brothers. Every single game. And he also was honest to the crowd when the interviewer emphasized his team struggled at the beginning of the season to stay up and keep up with good results. He said, "I'm blessed to have the teammates I do, and these are my brothers. I was given the opportunity to play with them, and I couldn't pass that down." We pride ourselves in leadership. We pride ourselves in making sure we're doing everything for the team and our standings. I live by that. So I was just blessed to have the opportunity that I did to play today. Started off a little bit slow, right? A little not quite on the same page with your teammates offensively. How did you guys get back on track as a football team? Young mentions he trusts his teammates, that it wasn't always perfect, especially at the beginning of the season. But through the ups and downs, they were leaned on through each other again and again. He had the confidence in the world in his guys, and he leaned on each of them. So when things weren't looking good, he decided to rely on everyone else. And that's how they got to where they were. This way, Bryce Young finished out in a standing football season and got ready for the 2023 draft. Becoming such a successful player took a lot of time and effort. On January 14th, he posted a video on his Instagram to appreciate everybody for being part of his journey. On3.com evaluated his personal brand in about the $3.2 million in nil deals. He has partnered with influential brands such as Subway, Logan's, Nissan, and Dr. Pepper. In September 2022, he revealed another eye-popping nil deal. He partnered with Beats by Dre, another great brand that has dived into the nil pool. Young's On3 nil valuation included the value of his 277 Instagram followers, which is constantly growing. His popularity is thanks to his hard work as a college athlete and his exceptional personal brand. Young is proving nil deals have come and to stay and will lead talented athletes to success throughout 2023 and beyond. Nil deals will motivate many gritted high school and college athletes. In the end, nil is a reward for their hard work, discipline, and commitment. So, let's look at a brand analysis here. One of Bryce Young's top moments was when he received that MVP trophy during the Sugar Bowl. He was asked, "You come into this class when you were a freshman as a #1 ranking quarterback coming out of high school football. You may be leaving your college career as a #1 ranking quarterback towards the NFL draft. What's it taken for you to get from that point to now?" He showcased authentically when he answered, "Just taking on the process. I've listened to coaches. I've been blessed to have teammates all around me. And all the success that I have with whatever personal accolades come, I can't do that without my teammates, my coaches, my family, and all the supporters. So I'm really just grateful for everyone and also for the support of the fans and everyone at Alabama Nation. That's the reason I am who I am." We can identify some core values within Young's personal brand. His faith. He's always grateful for his spiritual beliefs. On Instagram, he claims to be a follower of that positive affirmation. Bryce Young reminds his audience that being surrounded by good people is the key to success. It's a blessing. He recognizes even his personal accolades are thanks to his teammates. He's nice to his coaches and teammates on and off the field. The love for his family. Young constantly appreciates his family for his support. Ultimately, for him, his family is part of his welfare and his success. He says he wouldn't be the player he is without his family's support. Combining these core values is part of the successful college brand of Bryce Young. Some people may see just money, but don't know what's behind it. Getting too many NIL deals is not an overnight process. The truth is that behind his $3.5 million NIL valuation, he has a strong brand and message that resonates with his enthusiastic fan base. He has connected with this fan base and cutting-edge brands worldwide because of his values. As far as us here at Creative, he's already a legend. He will inspire thousands of talented college athletes and demonstrate NIL deals are achievable goals for people as passionate about personal growth as him. I want to dedicate this video to all of you athletes to nail every day and inspire people with your grit and passion. If you want us to talk about that athlete you admire, why don't you leave a comment down below? Again, Zach here, where we build legacy brands beyond the game.